They said Neon has changed, and he had a little incident at TwitchCon. We didn't talk about it when we were talking about all the incidences at TwitchCon. But he ran into a young lady that he was trying to push up on, you know, try to get the baddie up on the stage or whatever the case may be. Try to get her to come to the party or whatever. Um, and I'm gonna show y'all the interaction, and I want to get y'all's, you know, review on the interaction or whatever the case first.
So now I'm interviewing you.
Okay, go ahead. Ask me whatever you want.
Yeah. Are you here for like?
Not this.
Hello. What's up, man? How you doing? Hello. How you doing today? Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Emerome.
Hi.
Emerome. Just call me M.
M.
Yes.
I am.
What's your name?
Neon.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
That's horrifying.
Real quick, Emerome. I'm doing a little after party.
Okay.
I would love for you to come.
Why?
Because you're very beautiful.
We gotta go. I love being objectified. Come on, let's go.
Wait, what did I do wrong?
Wait, what happened?
Objectified? Wait, what the fuck did I do? Hold on.
A pissed off Neon goes off on a rant.
Wait. It's always a fat friend, bro.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
God.
That's the main portion of this right here.
I just don't. How is okay? All right, I'm not trying to be weird. How is a girl gonna say you're getting objectified with your tits out? Am I tripping? Am I bugging? You literally got your tits out. I'm confused.
Hopefully in the clear. That's way off. That's way off.
I'm confused. LPR? I don't give a man. LPR. Speak from the heart.
God, he's so badass.
I speak from the heart. That's how I really feel.
FPR. Yeah, buddy.
Mind you, you know I don't know if y'all heard it. When he got dubbed, it was literally his friend. His whoever was with Neon, whether it's bodyguard or his cameraman. You see the friend? Get her. It's I promise you, I've never in my life thought if all of us were out, fuck, Neon got dubbed by this girl. Let me go ahead and say the friend. Like the friend is the easy target. That's a strange concept to me. Okay. How do we grade how Neon handled the situation? 1 out of 10. This is from somebody who's changed his whole trajectory. He's no longer an outcell. Right. He's a good kid. How are we grading this?
The way that I saw, man, he got the isolation attempt one-on-one. Unfortunately, just did not work on his left hand hard enough. Turned over the ball, then got benched. Got immediately called to the bench. At that point, he started throwing Gatorade at coach. Walked off into the tunnel. I'm gonna have to give this a 3 out of 10. Only reason it's not a flagrant one is because he started off cool and then kept getting worse. he just kept crashing, and he crashed all the way to the bitter end. It would be a 1, I guess, if he had like kept yelling per se, but he walked off. He was just a little salty. I don't know why so salty though. It was not the best shot in my opinion, but it is what it is, man.
Go ahead.
I would say he started off at a 4 or 5. Don't think the attempt was too bad. Normal shot. Not really too mad at the shot. It gets down to a -1 because his reaction after missing the shot.
Yeah.
Double technical. You got to double tech. And that's what got you tossed out the game. I can't get behind that. You got dubbed. Listen, man. Harassment versus flirting. You got caught in harassment, buddy. Sorry to tell you. We might not agree with her, but that is what happened. You shouting, it's always the fat friend when they're in earshot. You going on this FPR rampage. Yeah, buddy. Minus points all the way around. It is what it is, man. You live and you learn. And I ain't gonna hold you. With your track record, I would have thought you'd been learned.
Maybe I missed it because I was watching the Celtics choke. Pre-walk-off, did he do anything crazy? He just walked up to the girl, right, and just asked,
Genuinely speaking, in my opinion, no. All he did was say, "Yeah, can I invite you to this party? Why? Because you're beautiful." She said, "I'm objectified." I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I know this might sound crazy to some people, but if Neon was like attracted to her, she wouldn't have said that. It's just one of them things where you're cooked.
Okay, so my assumption was correct. Everything before the walk off seemed straight. Afterwards, post walk off, that's when he fucked up.
Okay.
He just walked away and shut up. Would have been fine.
Okay. That's fine. Now, said young woman sees the clip on her TL. She says, "Get his ass." Right? She says, get Neon. Get Neon. Please chat, get his ass. She responds and says, "The reason why I said get him is because he attacked her friend."
Right.
He had said something to her friend, so naturally she's gonna say, chat, get him, or whatever the case may be. Online exchanges go back and forth, et cetera, about this. Neon brings up this tweet, where he finds out who she actually is, because he didn't know who she was. He never knew who she was.
Yeah, does she know of him already?
She didn't know of him. He didn't know of her.
Okay. Because I was about to say that might change it. She just might not like him already.
She didn't know it was.
Okay.
He says, "I'm never giving a girl a compliment again." His homeboy down there says, "Has anyone ever noticed it's always the 304s placing extreme demands and values to themselves?"
That's the first thing I read too.
Jesus.
Then we go over to this. I just found out she's a cam girl with vids of dongs in her pooper. And she draws the line at someone giving her a compliment, calling her beautiful. Am I getting trolled? All right. Score it now.
I'm going to go to a 1. At first, the first tweet, I was gonna give it a 2 because it seems rage baity. It seems like Twitter interaction tweet. Like, I'm a creator, I have to tweet things to create. Then the following one, the double down. Yes, it may be the same thing, but even then, the math would take it to a 1. Furthermore, if he actually is kind of salty, man, that's kind of crazy. if he's genuinely like still salty, I truly think that we may be just getting a clip farm victimization here. But no, if he actually cares, it's kind of crazy.
We're up to a -2. You get a couple plus points because I ain't gonna lie, I agree with you. That was crazy. She don't got to be attracted to you. But just because she's not attracted to you doesn't mean she has to hit you with you're objectifying her by giving her a compliment. I will say that.
Yeah, that's true.
Even though it was technically objectifying her by definition.
By definition, yeah, but
it is, I guess. I don't know.
It didn't come off malicious at all, in my opinion.
At the end of the day, the day gotta end. Let me stop.
Yeah, I want to say, man.
Technically, it is objectification, but at the same time,
all definition. Yeah.
I guess only the person. Not even that. The person involved is the only person that can determine if it crossed the line or not. Because I don't know what the line between a compliment and objectification is. I guess the only person that can tell you that is the person in the situation that feels objectified. So if no one can tell her that she wasn't objectified. If she felt she was objectified, she felt she was objectified. That's fine. I would just ask her, so where does compliments end and where does objectification begin?
But she said to
well,
you,
when it comes to the DoorDash girl, now let me
what if she said to you,
I'm kidding.
Yeah, big boy, you'll never objectify me.
You want my serious answer or you want me to lie to you?
Now this is milk. Bezos, what's your grade?
Still at should have just shut up.
Okay.
So shut up.
And I hate that I Googled this. I just want, because I know somebody's gonna stick on it in the comments. I'm using the AI overviews in 2025 because that's all it takes to debunk some of these things. Can a compliment be objectification? Yes, a compliment can be objectifying, especially if it focuses excessively on a person's physical appearance and turns them into an object of desire, rather than recognizing them for their full humanity. That's not where I wanted to stick, though. Mm-hmm. All right. So we're good. Neon's fans are attacking her. this situation has died down now, though. It's Wednesday, for Pete's sake. God, we're so over. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? Neon goes on Gilbert Arenas Monday, I think. Oh wow.
Back to the definition.
I know, I didn't mean to. All right, here we go.
Real quick, Emerome, I'm doing a little after party.
Okay.
I would love for you to come.
Why?
Because you're very beautiful.
We gotta go.
I love being objectified.
Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Wait, what did I
Go
do?
back. You see that? Did you see that Cadillac she was with? Did you see that big bag? Right?
No,
what I'm saying.
that's why I got canceled. I was like, it's always the fat friend.
No, that you supposed to invite that one.
What?
That's the one you invite.
Real quick, Emerome, I'm doing
All right. Last one. Let's score it up, fellas. We're helping Neon. We're helping Neon be a better person.
I don't care enough to rip on Neon, by the way. I'm just gonna say that. This is just me reacting to the clips here. And that's kind of funny, but I don't really like what to say. I don't really like, I guess there's a comedic element to it, but I don't really have much to say to that. Yeah, I guess the score stays same.
My score stays the same, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know what to say that.
We're back down to -3 points. If Gilbert Arenas is on your side, you're on the wrong side.
Oh wow.
I ain't gonna say that either, but
About women?
I don't agree with the take.
About women, Damo.
About women?
Oh, I don't know his track. I don't know his track record with women.
Oh man,
y'all pay way.
He had a
more
clip
attention
from
to
that
celebrities
same
than I
stream where
do.
he's like justifying cheating. I think.
Yeah, I'm about to say y'all pay way more
Lying.
attention to
Lying
celebrity
to
quotes and stuff than I do. I
Dang that.
don't know.
we're talking about the same guy that had a rookie Nick Young driving him around while he's getting domed by boppers in the back seat. Cheating. Gilbert Arenas, when it comes to women, is the worst person to get advice from. So again, I say, if Gil is on your side, you are wrong.
He just
oh, Jake is back.
He just trying to get what's his name? He just trying to put Neon on the old head game or something like that. Then, but yeah, I don't really.